Hi kids, good morning. Today we are going to see the lesson Storm in the Garden. Okay, and you all know that Storm in the Garden. Garden we all know. We all should know where the trees are grouped together, plants, beautiful flowers, everything will be there in the garden. And storm is nothing but a heavy wind. Okay, very heavy wind is said to be a storm. Yes, this is said to be as lightning. Okay, the first picture is said to be as lightning. The second one is lightning and thunder also there. The second one is said to be as the storm. Look at the heavy storm. After the storm only, all the trees, look at the trees, how it is moving because of that heavy storm. Look at the trees. Okay, yes. And this is a beautiful garden, children. Very beautiful garden. So if there in this garden, if there is a storm, that is the story. So this story is based on how the storm come and how there are two characters in the story, that is the snail and the ant. Okay, after the storm, what happens and how they got escaped from the storm is the story. Yes. Now these are the two characters of this lesson. That is, one is the snail, okay, and the other one is these ants. So after the song, how they are escaping after seeing the storm, how they are frightened and how they got escaped is the story. Wow, look at the snail. It is having a shell over it. Whatever happens outside, okay, it will go inside the shell and protect itself. And see the feelers. The feelers will help the snail to touch and sense what happened outside, and it will protect it from those natural calamities and the other things. And see, this is, you all know that black ants. So they both are friends. Okay, in the story they both are friends. See, one ant is on the top of the shell, sitting on the shell, and they both are friends. So the conversation between these two characters is in this given in this lesson. Okay, now see the shell and the feelers of the snail. Using this feelers only, the snail will identify what is happening around it. Okay, so we enter into the story. Sunu, the snail, was visiting his friends. As I have told, the friends is nothing but the ants. They climbed all over him. Look at the picture. They climbed all over the shell of the snail. And they laughed. How they are smiling? Hey, hey, hey. Like that they are climbing under him and laughing, playing, smiling. Now suddenly what happened? There was a great white crash. Look at the first picture. Like this. They both were talking. On the time there was a very great light flash came throughout the clouds. What does Sunu do? Look at the second picture. Sunu suddenly quick his head inside the pulled inside his shell. Okay, his head and tail, it suddenly pulled inside and sat very still. Still is nothing but the in position, that is statue position. You all could have played statue like that. If anybody said you will be in position like that, it suddenly pulled its head inside and it was sitting in a very still. It sat very still. Now what happens whenever there is something happened in the sky or anywhere, all the crows will grouped together and shout like that. Here outside the sky grew dark. Dark, you all know, very with light or with very less light. With very less light or being no light on the sky. Very dark. Okay. So the sky grew black, dark, and the crows flew past. Okay. then how they are flying. That is ka ka ka, like that it is shouting and flying on the sky. So, but where are the ants? Okay, after this, all the ants were missing. Sunu Sunu just came outside and using its feelers, it just sends whether the ants are not here or not. It is feeling and just seeing that, oh my god, where are my friends? Like that, the Sunu Sunu is searching. It stuck out his feelers and looked for them. They were hiding under a flower pot. All the ants, whenever we see under the flower pot, there will be some ants even in our house also. Like that, after the light crash, all the ants were hiding themselves under the flower pot. So the ant is saying, go home, Sunu Sunu. Hurry, your mother will worry. Go home. Like that. It is advising Sunu Sunu. It is crying and saying, the ant is crying and saying, Sunu Sunu, you go home. Your mother will be in search of you. So Sunu Sunu went to his mother, where she sat under a stone near a wall. Okay, her mother is sitting under a stone near a well. Sorry, not wall, well. So Sunu Sunu's mother is also hiding herself and she is sitting under a stone. So she is saying to it, Sunu Sunu is saying to its mother, Amma, I saw a very, very great storm. I had never seen such a storm, Mummy. See, you know how the air wind was. It was blowing with the sound. Ooh, like that. The sound is very much high, Mummy. Like that, Sunu Sunu is expressing its feelings to its mother. See, I saw trees sway, 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 and see, shay, shay, shay. Like that, the trees produces this noise. The sound of the trees was like that, mummy, like that. Sunu Sunu is saying to its mother. Whatever it saw on the way, it is expressing. And also I saw a lightning flash. Zack, 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 zack. Wow, very, very heavy storm, mummy. Like that, Sunu Sunu is saying to its mother. Now, also I heard a thunder. You all know that before the rain, there will be a great thunder in the clouds, like khatam, kutam, khatam, kutam. Such a big noise on the cloud. Also, I heard the rainfall. Sitta, sitta, pitta, pitta, sitta, sitta, pitta, pitta, drip, 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 plip, plop, plip, plop. Like that, it is very beautifully expressing the sounds of all the things happened uh, while he is going to his mother. No, on the way, the Sunu Sunu saw all these things, and Sunu Sunu is expressing those things to its mother. Okay. It was the biggest storm Sunu Sunu had ever been in, and they are also given the sound oo, she, zag, padam, kodam, sita, sita, pitta, pitta, flip, flip, flip. See the picture, and I think you could have enjoyed all these things even in your house, and also you will also say to your mother, children, Mummy, I'm feeling frightened. There is a big noise outside, like that. So, just like you, Sunu Sunu also expressed everything to its mother. And we have come to the end of the lesson, children. So, it came to its mother, no? So, almost it is safe. And also, all the ants are hiding themselves under the pot, so they are also safe. And do you know what Sunu Sunu did not get wet? You know why? You know why, children? Please think it of. The answer is given in the picture also. Please think it of and tell me why Sunu Sunu alone did not get wet. Okay. After the conversation, it saw all the things happened around it and it expressed in a wonderful way to its mother, and it went to the mother after the storm. But this Sunu Sunu, the name of the snail is Sunu Sunu, you all know that. The Sunu Sunu alone not get wet. You know why? Think it of. So thank you, children. I think we all enjoyed this wonderful lesson. Happy to say this to you, my dear kids. The lesson was too good. Thank you, children. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Even I too enjoyed. Have a great day. Bye bye.